This mild Christmas weather affects more than just our personal plans. It impacts community activities, church events, social gatherings, and how we connect with neighbors. Let me discuss what this pattern means for the social fabric of your community and how to make the most of these unusual conditions. At minute 55, I'll cover church and religious observance considerations, and at 9 minutes 30 seconds, I'll discuss volunteer opportunities this weather enables. First, let's acknowledge that Christmas is fundamentally a communal season. Yes, family matters most, but community connections enrich the experience for all of us. Weather profoundly affects our ability to gather as communities. Harsh winter conditions can isolate us. Mild weather does the opposite. It facilitates connection. Let me start with church activities, since many of us participate in religious observances this time of year. Christmas Eve services become more accessible in mild weather. Parking lots aren't icy. Walking from cars to buildings is safer. Elderly members can attend without fear of falling. For churches with outdoor nativity displays or living nativity scenes, this weather is ideal. Participants stay comfortable. Viewers can linger without suffering. The experience improves for everyone. Outdoor caroling becomes feasible. Many churches organize caroling groups to visit shut-ins or nursing homes. In bitter cold, this is miserable. This year, it's pleasant. More people can participate. Church decorations can include outdoor elements usually avoided in December. Lighting displays, outdoor speakers, gathering spaces. Take advantage if your congregation is so inclined. Attendance often increases in comfortable weather. People who might skip services due to harsh conditions will come this year. Your church community benefits from fuller participation. For those volunteering in church ministries, work is easier. Setting up for services, arranging decorations, preparing facilities, all these tasks flow better in mild weather. Community concerts and performances benefit tremendously. Many towns host holiday concerts, plays, or other events. Weather affects attendance significantly. This year, people will turn out. Parking and walking won't deter them. Performers will have full audiences. This supports local arts and culture. If you've considered attending events but usually skip due to weather concerns, reconsider this year. Support your community's cultural offerings when conditions permit. For performers, particularly older musicians or actors, comfortable venues matter. Churches and halls won't be fighting extreme temperature challenges. Everyone performs better. Community light displays become more enjoyable. Many neighborhoods or towns create elaborate Christmas light shows. Viewing them in mild weather is so much better than in bitter cold. Take evening walks through decorated neighborhoods. Visit community displays. Support local efforts. The weather makes this genuinely pleasant rather than an endurance test. For those creating displays at their homes, this weather helps. You can work on lights and decorations comfortably. Neighbors visiting to admire your work won't be freezing. Community service opportunities expand in mild weather. Let me discuss several ways to engage. Food banks and soup kitchens need volunteers year-round. During holidays, needs increase, but so does volunteer interest. This weather makes the work more comfortable. Consider donating time to food distribution. Help stock shelves. Assist with meal preparation. The physical work is easier when you're not also fighting extreme cold. Many communities organize food drives during holidays. Collecting and sorting donations happens more efficiently in moderate temperatures. Volunteer if able. Meals on Wheels and similar programs serving shut-ins continue through holidays. Delivery is safer and more pleasant in good weather. Consider volunteering if your community has such programs. The clients receiving meals benefit too. Opening doors for deliveries isn't as uncomfortable. Brief conversations with delivery volunteers can happen without everyone freezing. Toy drives and gift distribution for needy families happen this time of year. Sorting donations, organizing distribution, setting up for events. All these activities benefit from mild weather. If your community has adopted family programs, this weather makes gift delivery easier. Taking items to homes. Helping with setup. All more feasible in comfortable conditions. Senior centers often host holiday events. Volunteer to help. Transportation assistance. Activity leadership. Meal service. Your time matters to isolated seniors. This mild weather makes it easier for seniors to actually get to these events. Transportation is safer. Walking from vehicles is manageable. Participation increases. Nursing home visits become more meaningful. Many residents go months without outside visitors. Holiday visits brighten spirits immensely. The mild weather makes nursing home visits more pleasant. Walking in isn't miserable. You can take residents outside briefly if facility permits. These small things matter enormously to isolated people. Community meals on Christmas Day serve those alone or in need. Many churches and civic organizations host these. Volunteers are always needed. Consider helping, cooking, serving, cleaning, providing transportation, whatever your capability allows. This weather makes volunteer work more sustainable. Veterans organizations often hold holiday gatherings. If you're a veteran or supporter, attend if possible. These gatherings strengthen important bonds. For veterans dealing with isolation or PTSD, holiday gatherings can be difficult. But they're also important. Mild weather removes one barrier to participation. Community parades or events may be scheduled in some towns. Weather like this allows outdoor celebrations that would be canceled in harsh conditions. If your town has Christmas events, attend. Show community support. Your presence matters. Small town events depend on local participation. For those involved in organizing community events, this weather is blessing. Setup is easier. Participant comfort improves. Success is more likely. Take advantage. Neighborhood connections strengthen in mild weather. Let me discuss how to engage locally. Take walks around your neighborhood. Chat with neighbors doing the same. These casual encounters build community bonds that matter year-round. Organize informal neighborhood gatherings. A cookie exchange. Caroling evening. Simple get-together. Mild weather makes outdoor or porch-based gatherings feasible. Check on elderly or isolated neighbors. Knock on doors. Offer assistance. Share treats. The mild weather makes these visits comfortable for everyone. For those who are the elderly neighbors, welcome these visits. Loneliness is real. Human connection matters. Accept kindness when offered. Neighborhood watch or safety programs benefit from more people being outside. Natural surveillance increases. Community security improves. This is subtle but real. If you walk for exercise anyway, vary your route. See different streets. Admire decorations. Wave to neighbors. These small interactions create community cohesion. School and youth activities continue despite holiday break. Many communities offer programs to keep young people engaged. If you have energy and capability, consider volunteering with youth programs. Mentoring, tutoring, activity assistance. Young people need adult involvement. This mild weather allows outdoor youth activities that wouldn't be possible in harsh conditions. Community sports, outdoor games, nature activities, all become feasible. For grandparents, this weather enables more active time with grandchildren. Outdoor play, walks in parks, activities you might skip in bitter cold become possible. Community sports leagues often have holiday tournaments. Basketball, indoor soccer, supporting these events matters. Your attendance encourages young athletes. Library programs often continue through holidays. Story times, craft activities, book clubs, these serve all ages. Participate if interested. Libraries provide crucial community service. They're warm gathering places. They offer free activities. They combat isolation. Support them through attendance and advocacy. Historical societies and museums may have special holiday exhibits. These smaller community institutions depend on local support. Visit if available in your area. The mild weather makes cultural outings more appealing. You're not fighting harsh conditions to reach venues. Take advantage of opportunities you might normally skip. Community giving campaigns peak during holidays. United Way, local charities, specific cause campaigns. Generosity matters. This mild weather keeps everyone's spirits up. People are more generous when comfortable. If you're able, contribute financially to causes you value. Better yet, combine giving with personal involvement. Donate and volunteer. Money helps. Time and presence help more. Communities need both. For those on fixed incomes unable to give financially, give time instead. Your presence and skills have value. Communities need what you can offer. Let's discuss specific age-related community considerations. If you're retired, you have flexibility many others lack. Use it. Volunteer during times working people can't. Fill gaps in community service. Your life experience has value. Mentoring younger community members. Serving on boards or committees. Providing historical perspective. These contributions matter. Don't underestimate what you offer. Communities need mature, stable voices. Your participation balances youth enthusiasm with wisdom and experience. For those still working, time is limited, but small involvements still matter. Attend one event, volunteer one morning, make one meaningful connection. Something is better than nothing. If mobility challenges limit participation, find ways to contribute from home. Phone calls to isolated neighbors. cards to shut-ins, donations to causes. Participation takes many forms. Community emergency preparedness deserves mention. Even in mild weather, emergencies occur. Community resilience depends on neighbor helping neighbor. Know your neighbors, establish contacts, offer assistance, create networks. These connections save lives during genuine emergencies. For those with medical training or emergency response background, ensure community leaders know your skills. Your valuable resource in crises. Check community emergency plans. Does your neighborhood have communication trees? Are vulnerable residents identified? Do people know how to help each other? These systems matter. This mild weather is perfect time to strengthen these networks. Comfortable conditions allow organizing meetings and making connections that might not happen in harsh weather. Let me address potential negative community impacts of this weather pattern. Some community members will be disappointed by lack of snow, children wanting snow days, winter sports enthusiasts, those with sentimental attachments to White Christmas. Show understanding. Acknowledge disappointment, but also help frame positive aspects. Community is built on mutual support through all conditions. Small businesses, depending on winter conditions, may struggle. Ski resorts, snowplow operators, winter sports retailers. These community members face real challenges. Support them however possible. Patience if services are delayed. Understanding of financial pressures. Direct patronage when able. Communities support their own. Some charitable giving may decrease if people perceive mild weather as reducing need. But need continues regardless of temperature. Encourage continued generosity. Finally, let me offer perspective on community resilience in weather. Communities that weather storms together, literally and figuratively, grow stronger. This Christmas brings unusual conditions. How we respond reveals our character. Use this mild weather to strengthen bonds. Connect with neighbors. Support institutions. Participate in gatherings. Build the relationships that sustain communities through all conditions. Next winter might bring harsh conditions. The connections you make this Christmas will matter then. Community resilience is built during good times and tested during bad. Take the long view. This mild spell is temporary, but community bonds last. Invest time and energy in relationships and institutions that endure. For those of us who've lived in communities for decades, we remember the importance of these connections. Share that wisdom with younger community members still learning. Community engagement improves individual well-being too. Isolation harms health. Connection heals. Volunteering provides purpose. These benefits are real and measurable. This mild Christmas weather removes barriers to community participation. Take advantage. Engage. Connect. Contribute. Your community needs what you offer, and you need what community provides. None of us thrive in isolation. We're social creatures, especially during holidays, especially as we age. Make this Christmas meaningful through community connection. Attend services, volunteer time, visit neighbors, support causes, participate in events. The mild weather makes all this easier. It's a gift. Use it wisely. Strengthen the social fabric that sustains us all. Have a blessed Christmas rich with community connection. May you find joy in gathering with others. And may the relationships you nurture this season sustain you throughout the year.